Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility you get confused, friends. Okay. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comment, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHATTACHARJEE 1906. And friends, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you, do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon, so whenever I update a new video, you will get a notification, friends. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I've covered the topic called secret of longevity. Okay. So in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called Brahmacharya in active life. This topic, friends. Okay. And friends, this is 24th number video, and the topic is Brahmacharya in active life. So let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Practice of karma yoga is not possible without brahmacharya. So this is a very important statement. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us that practice of karma yoga is not at all possible without brahmacharya. I have given here a short description of method by which one can be established in physical and mental celibacy. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us that he has given us a short description and a technique where a person can easily follow physical and mental celibacy. So let us see what is that. One of the student of Dhanvantri approached his teacher after finishing his full course of Ayurveda and asked him. So here Swami Sivananda ji is giving us an example that one of the student of Dhanvantri, after completion of the course of Ayurveda, he asked him. He is asking the question. Let's see what he asked. O Bhagwan, kindly let me know the secret of health now. Dhanvantri replied. So, Dhanvantri's student, after completion of the stud health, asked him, "Oh Dhanvantri, please tell me what is the secret of health? I want to know the secret of health." So, let us see what Dhanvantri replies. This virya, seminal energy, is verily Atman. So, he said this virya, that is the seminal energy, it is the verily Atman, right? The secret of health lies in preservation of vital force. He who wastes this energy cannot have physical, mental, moral, and spiritual development. So here, Swami Sivananda is telling. Then Dhanvantri replied that this virya is the source of the health, right? And he who wastes this virya cannot have a spiritual, physical, and mental health. If virya is lost, prana gets unsteady. So here, Swami Sivananda ji, Dhanvantri said, if virya is lost, then our prana gets unsteady. Prana is agitated, the man become nervous. So our prana is our life become agitated and a human being become nervous in each and every point of his life. Then the mind also cannot work properly. The man become fickle minded, there is mental weakness. So a man also cannot work properly, his mind become fickle minded and he become mentally weak. So to be physically strong, it is very important to follow celibacy and brahmacharya, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. The ignorant man is an instrument in the hands of his samskara and karma. So here Swami Sivananda is telling the ignorant man is just like a instrument in hand of his samskara and karma. He slowly gains strength by understanding his real essential nature by doing spiritual sadhana. So a man by doing spiritual sadhana little by little gets the understanding and the achievement, a sense of achievement in his or her life by removing the desire and egoism. So by removing the desire and the egoism in his life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. If the sexual energy is transmuted into ojas or spiritual energy by pure thought, it is called sublimation in Western psychology. So yes, Swami Sivananda ji is telling, if the sexual energy is transmuted into ojas or spiritual energy, it is called sublim in the Western psychology, friends. Okay, so Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Just as chemical substance is sublimated or purified So the sexual energy is purified and changed into divine energy by spiritual sadhana, by entertaining some line. So here Swami Sivananda is telling, just as like chemical substance is being purified, in the same way our virya is also purified into sublime energy, and it is changed into spiritual energy, that is Ojas Shakti, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Soul elevating thoughts of self or Atman in yoga is called Urdhvreta, or is one in who the seminal energy has flown upward into the brain as Ojas Shakti. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that in yoga it is called Urdhva Vretas, in whose virya has been transmuted into Ojas Shakti and flowed in the brain towards the upward in the brain. There is no possibility of semen going downward by sexual excitement. So at that point of time, there is no possibility of semen going downward by the any point of sexual excitement, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. The process of sex sublimation extreme difficult. It demands constant and protected sadhana and perfect discipline. So here Swami Sivananda is telling sex sublimation is very much difficult and it required very much sadhana and perfect discipline in this life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. That yogi who has achieved perfect sublimation has a perfect control over lust. So here Swami Sivananda is telling the yogi who have achieved the sublimation have a perfect control over the lust. There is no fear for his downfall. He is perfectly safe. So there is no fear for downfall for such this type of yogi, and they are very perfectly safe in their life, friends. Okay, so Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. This stage is very high stage. So Swami Sivananda is telling this is a very high stage, friends. Okay. A microscopic minority only have attained this sublime exalted state. So the microscopic minority have only obtained this attended this sublime in the exalted state, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Sri Sanskara, Sri Dattatreya and Janadeva of Alandi had reached this state. So Swami Sivananda is telling that Sri Shankara, Sri Dattatreya and Sri Janadeva have reached this stage of enlightenment, friends. Okay. That yogi has disciplined himself through ceaseless protected sadhana. So this yogi have a discipline in himself through the ceaseless protected sadhana, friends. Okay, so Swami Swananda is telling to us in this topic. Continuous meditation, pranayama and atmic vichara, the practice of shama, sakrati, dama, self-control, yama, vows and the niyama, observance is also safe. Okay, so these are the certain things. So Swami Sivananda is telling in sadhana meditation, that is shama sadhana, we should have a self control, we should have control over our anger and each and everything. So it is very much important for the spiritual growth and development in our life. And apart from this, brahmacharya is the key existent to each of this existence, friends. Okay, Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Although he has not attained the stage of perfect sex sublimation, he who have no attraction for ladies, he has thinned out the mind. The mind is starved to death. It cannot raise its hood, it cannot hiss. So here Swami Sivananda is telling a person who don't have any attraction towards the ladies and whose mind have is starved in death, and he cannot raise his hood. So that person is called the enlightened person, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, and it is very important for us is to follow brahmacharya and to follow practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, this process of sex sublimation is very difficult, and yet it is most necessary for the aspirant in the spiritual part. So here Swami Sivananda is telling, friends, that sex sublimation is very difficult and it is most important for the aspirant who are following, who are in the spiritual path. It is the most important qualification for the sadhaka, either in the path of karma yoga, upasana, raj yoga or vedanta. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that it is very important for the part of the sadhaka, that whether you follow Raj Yoga, or whether you follow Vedanta, whether you follow Karma Yoga, or whether you follow Bhakti Yoga. Okay, friends. So this practice of Brahmacharya is very important for each and every person. So this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. You must achieve this at any cost. You will surely attain this in the future birth. But why not now? So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling you, we are going to surely attempt this in the future birth. So why not now? So whatever we want to do tomorrow, why not do today? Right? So this is very important for us to do today and to start following celibacy right from now, friends. Okay, those who are seeing my video. It is quite possible for a man to practice celibacy while remaining in the world. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling that it is quite possibility for a man to follow celibacy while being on the world. Albeit there are various sort of temptation and distraction. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling that there are many and various type of temptation and distraction. Many have achieved this in time of yore. So Swami Sivananda is telling here that many have achieved this from the time of yore. There are many even at the present moment also. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that there are many in the present moment also who have achieved and who have achieved this enlightenment by living in our society, friends. Okay. A well-disciplined life, study of a religious scripture, satsanga, japa, dhyana, pranayama, sattvic and moderate diet, daily introspection of inquiry, self-analysis, self-correction, sadhacha, practice of yama, niyama, physical, verbal and mental tapasya in accordance with the teaching of the 17th chapter of the Gita. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we need to practice satsanga, japa, dhyana, pranayama, sattvic, moderate eating, sattvic, moderate food, and also following physical, verbal, and mental brahmacharya. This is there in the 17th chapter of Gita. We have a long way in the attainment of this end. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we have a long way in attainment of the end. In the attainment of this end, people have an irregular, unrighteous, immoderate, irregularly undisciplined ended life. So here Swami Sivananda is telling many people have moderate, early death, unregularly, and many type of ending life in his or her lifetime, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Just as the elephant throws sand on its own head, so also they themselves bring difficulty and trouble on their own head on account of their foolishness. So here Swami Sivananda is telling, as animal throw sand on his own head, in the same way their own heads on account of brings foolishness in his or her life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Sex sublimation is within your reach. If you wish to attain it, the path is quite clear. So here Swami Sivananda is telling sex sublimation is within the reach of us, and if we want to attain it, the path is quite clear, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Straight and smooth, if you understand it and if you apply yourself with patience. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that the path is very quite clear and smooth, but if we can attain these things by the patience, then we can easily succeed in our lifetime, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Perseverance, determination and strong will, if you practice discipline of the indriyas in the right context. So there should be determination, there should be preservation, and there should be a discipline, and to follow our indriyas in a right condition, then we can be easily successful in our life if we follow brahmacharya, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Right thinking, right action, regular meditation, assertion, auto suggestion, and the inquiry of who am I. Atman is nirvakara, formless. Feel this. So here Swami Sivananda is telling we should have a good control of our indriyas, and we should have the right action and in our life, and we should always have this enquiry that who am I. So this enquiry should always be there, then we can easily feel this, right friends, okay, that we are a soul. Can there be any traces of lust or impurity in the eternal pure Atman? So here Swami Sivananda is telling, can there be any trace or lust or impurity in the eternal pure Atman? Through art, Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Atman, eternal pure perfect all wise free cell, oh sweet dear paramendal, feel this. So here Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic that through art, Nitya Sadhana, Buddha Mukta Atma, we should feel this power which is within us and which always stay in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Assert this birthright, claim this hereditary property. You can even fight with the old man of the Upanishad. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that we can feel to assert the bright right, we can claim this hereditary property, and even we can fight with the old man of the Upanishad. Claim this birthright amidst typewriting, arranging chapter for the book and other multifarious work. So here Swami Sivananda is telling we can get successful in each and every work as we grow and develop in our life. This is the better than a cave life. This is the dynamic integral yoga of Shiva. This was the yoga of Sri Sanskara and Lord Buddha too. So here Swami Sivananda is telling that this were the yoga of Shiva and also the Lord Buddha and Sanskara also, friends. Okay. So friends, this topic came to an end. In our today's video, I have covered the topic called Brahmacharya in active life. Okay, Brahmacharya in active life. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to cover the topic of Brahmacharya, the basis of health. Okay, today's video. So friends, this video comes to an end. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. I'll meet you in the next video, friends. Okay, till then, goodbye. Take care.